So this was first round. This one almost had me pulling the oh shit handle. I don't know if you can tell real well. Well, you can tell before it gets real fuzzy. It got real blurry. Shane lined me up a little bit out of the groove, and I left out. It took a hard right. So you'll see here in just a second. Well, no, I went in before the other guy did, so yeah, we'll have to restage here, and you'll see. Waiting. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, hard right, and then it was a handful all the way down, but it gets real blurry where you can't see. We ended up pulling out the wind on that one, though.
Hey, let's
Play. How's it going, everybody? Little rundown of what happened at Pinwheel. So after our atrocious, well, I wouldn't call it atrocious, but after our not so good showing at in Houston, I had some reservations about really going to Pinwheel just because the car was running so good. Um, it was really tough in Houston to keep it under the seven or keep it in the 7.0 index because the air was so good there. So we just decided to go on Saturday to Pinwheel to Bounty Hunters No Prep Series.
This is number 8, I think.
Yeah, number 8. Yeah. By the way, that's Shane.
Oh, I'm his oldest, by the
Yeah,
way.
that's
Howdy.
Shane. You see him in the videos. Anyhow, and yeah,
I
he's the
am the
one to blame.
reason. I am the reason.
He had me about
And
that far out of the groove when I left in
Mhm.
round 1. So yeah,
Mm.
that's the reason why I did all that. So yeah, not for a fun ride, but does look good on a video when you still turn on a wind light, right?
One thing sure he wasn't gonna be a first round duck.
Right. Anyhow, so of course, round 1 we seen it. It got a little crazy and stupid, but we still turned on a wind light. Uh, I wouldn't recommend that for anybody. Round 2, we drew the
It was
yellow
a
Camaro.
yellow IROC.
Yellow Camaro.
It had
I
that.
treat him. I mean, I don't know how. I wouldn't cutting good lights all day. Uh, and got down there and I was able to pedal it on the end and still win a 704, I think.
You
Yeah.
barely made the dial.
704. Third round, we drew the Gold Nova.
That was a girl. Hold on, let me get my phone off. I'll give her a shout out on here.
But anyhow, uh, we both left together. Her car runs really well. I got on a big end and hit the brakes a little hard, as you seen in the video too. Whole car went kicked sideways. Yeah, not for a fun feeling either. So, wouldn't recommend that either. Semis, we ended up getting the bye, as you heard me
Okay,
in the in the in car video.
there she is. Her name's Alyssa Overlander. Uh, they're from South Dakota. Great people, great sports. In fact, every round after that, she told him go win it.
Yeah, she did. She was up my window telling me good job and fist bumping me, telling me to go ahead and win the whole thing. But anyhow, yeah, no, great people. Semis, I get the bye round. I get the bye to the finals. And if you heard in the video, that's we were kind of ecstatic about that because that is the very first time I've ever made it that far in a race. We've always been knocking on the door of the semifinals, and for us just to make the semifinals was a fun experience for us. And then we we drew a trip. We actually drew for the bye. Actually, we didn't draw. My future daughter-in-law will drew, and there she is. She's the one doing all the filming and everything, and we are going to get her some better equipment to work with, and she'll be doing more filming in between rounds and that type of stuff too. Give you all a little more insight of what goes on in between rounds. Finals. Well, let me back up a little bit. The third round when we ran the Nova, we started having trans brake issues. Didn't realize it, but my button went out. If I was just smart, would have swapped the trans brake and the line lock. I could have had it, but it is what it is. So, uh, I kind of knew I wasn't going to be able to beat this guy. He had been cutting killer lights all day long, so I knew my odds were stacked against me. Only thing I could do was run him all the way to the end and maybe try to get him to break out, which I didn't do. But it is what it is. We were ecstatic just to be there, be in the finals, have our picture taken, and yeah, it was a fun experience all together. So next race we will be at Yellow Belly for Small Tire Gangsters again. We'll run Friday night. Uh, I don't know where they come up with these names, Kinka, but yeah, it's a 60 to 650 index, I
I think
think.
they have the in between one, the one that they draw.
Yeah,
They put three chips in a jar and they draw 6-0 index, 625, and 650.
yeah, there you go. Anyhow, well, that one on Friday night. Saturday night, we'll be back in Cheap Street. And guess what? It is coming with exhaust, inspection, and tags. So,
Oh, another shout out to Mike Poland.
yeah, great dude. Anyhow, uh, yeah, if you can get him on your side, you will forever have a friend for life, man. Anyhow, we'll see y'all at Yellow Belly. Good luck to everybody out there racing, and good night.